from WFRB TV, Green Bay, Fox Cities, and the Lakeshore. This is Local 5 News.
Thank you for joining us for today's edition of Local 5 News. I'm Justin Razavi. The Grand Chute Police Department says a 66-year-old Neenah man has died after being hit by a car. Just before noon, officials were called to Wisconsin Avenue in Appleton for a vehicle striking a pedestrian in a parking lot. Police say the victim, a 66-year-old man, died from his injuries. Officials say the situation is currently under investigation and no names will be released at this time. And the Waupaca County Sheriff's Office is investigating a car versus pedestrian crash that put a 14-year-old in the hospital. Officials say it happened on County Highway E just after 9 o'clock last night. They say a 14-year-old girl from Neilsville was crossing the highway when she was hit by a pickup truck. The truck was driven by a 19-year-old woman from Berlin. The 14-year-old girl was transported to a hospital by helicopter. Her condition is unknown at this time. Police say the investigation is ongoing. And the heavy rains have wreaked havoc on many crops here in Wisconsin, but not all farmers want the rain to stop. Local 5's Rhonda Fox has more on local cherry pickers and their need for more wet weather.
When you go by a nice, think of it as being ours. If you go by a scraggly looking orchard, you just give that to somebody else, okay?
Then Wisconsin must have many plum orchards, since 96% of cherries come from Sequist orchards. And with this many cherries, rain is this farmer's friend.
Well, actually, we could use some more rain here, right here in this part of the county. Orchards in the southern end of the county have gotten a lot of rain, and there's been rain north of us, but right here we're quite dry right now, and we'd like to have a good rain right now.
Dale Sequist's family has been growing cherries since before this Model T. Dale is fourth-generation grower and never imagined his grandfather would literally plant the seeds that would grow future farmers.
My grandfather came over here from Sweden about 150 years ago, and he planted some apple trees. Now, my dad came along, and he planted his first orchard in 1912. I was the baby in his family, and I planted my first orchard in 1948.
There used to be over 700 commercial cherry growers in Door County, but now that field has dwindled down to this one family operation. And for Dale, that's the cherry on his pie.
I would say the good Lord has blessed us immensely. There aren't many farm families that can work together like that over several generations.
Reporting in Sister Bay, Rhonda Fox, Local 5 News.
Thank you, Rhonda. Sequist Farms will have fresh cherries available for the Door County Cherry Festival on July 27th. 30 varieties will be available. In other local news, a warning to all in the Suamico area. A bear has been spotted in a resident's backyard. This photo was sent in by a Local 5 viewer who saw the small black bear raiding her bird feeder. The resident spotted the bear around 1:30 yesterday afternoon and later in the evening a little after 6. She says she alerted the DNR about the bear and they advised her to remove the bird feeders in her yard. She says the sight of the bear was a shock.
We were surprised because we've been here 35 years and we've never seen a bear before here. We've had deer in the yard, we've had raccoons, we've had turkeys, but we have never had a bear.
She noted that there are several schools around where she lives and advises residents to watch their children if they are playing in that area. In news from our community, in 1972, fewer than 20 classic car collectors met to show off their restored rides, and now 47 years later, the Iola Car Show is one of the biggest events of its kind in the Midwest. And starting next Thursday, more than 2,500 models of all shapes and sizes will be on display in the Waupaca County community. The population of Iola normally stands at about 1,300, but July 11th through the 13th, the population grows to 120,000 people.
We've got people staying as far as a few hours away.
Really?
Most hotels rebook right away. So the nearest cities are Waupaca or Stevens Point, but we've got people staying in Appleton, Green Bay, Wausau, and beyond.
And you can learn more about the Iola Car Show on Newsmaker Sunday right here on Local 5 later tonight. A local dog rescue collected some much-needed supplies for their furry friends. Sandy Paws Rescue in Chilton held their Fill the Truck event at Chilton Furniture yesterday. Residents were able to come and donate their new or used pet supplies for the shelter to use. Sandy Paws says fundraising events like this are vital to keep their shelter in business. One of the founders explained why this shelter hits close to home for her.
Sandy Paws Rescue started in honor of my dog. She was a giver. She took care of people. She did all kinds of amazing things throughout her 16 years. And I lost her and couldn't replace her. So she led me to this, I think. Really sick.
The rescue works to save abandoned or abused pets and to educate the public on the responsibility of pet ownership and population control. Well, coming up next, summers are a great time to get out and visit a nearby farmer's market for some great local produce, but that's not always an option for all of us, so a new initiative is trying to change that and help out farmers at the same time. That story after the break.